Stinging nettles are one of the most nutritional plants here on Earth and define what is known as a superfood. They're also found on every continent on Earth apart from Antarctica. Today I'm going to give some reasons why you should eat stinging nettles and also the best way to collect them to get the most nutrition out of them as possible. For starters, they're free, and you know what they say, the best things in life are free. And things always taste best when they're free. Wild stinging nettles are far superior in nutrition to any of the leafy greens that we have access to at the supermarkets. And not only are they nutritious, they're delicious. When you're out foraging for your nettles, you want to be collecting the tops of them. This is where you'll find the most nutrition in the leaves. The leaves further down the plant will discolour and lose a lot of their nutrients, whilst the leaves at the top have all the focus of the plant, sending all of its nutrients to that new growth. Don't let the sting of a stinging nettle put you off. The stings won't do you any harm. If anything, they'll do you the world of good. The Romans famously knew about the benefits of the sting of the stinging nettles, and on cold, long winter nights, they would stuff their clothes full of the nettles, getting stung all over their body. But what that did was promote blood circulation all around their body, thus keeping them warm. The sting of the stinging nettle is also very helpful for the communication between you and your body. For example, say you sprained your wrist and it's really aching and you want the attention of your body to go there. What you can do, gloves off, is give it a good sting all around the wrist. And what that's doing is sending all the blood to that area now, and there's a focus of attention around that wrist. And so any inflammation will go down. And it's also used that way with arthritis. So arthritis in the hands, you could sting them up on a regular basis and promote healthy circulation, which will in turn help with your pain. Achoo! Nettles are also fabulous at helping with seasonal allergies. And you can gain their benefits simply by consuming them in various different ways. You can have them in a tea, fresh or dried. You can have them in a soup, fresh or dried. Stick them in a smoothie, fresh or dried. Or one of my favourites, have them pan fried. Nettles can also be eaten raw. Simply pick the tips, and most of the sting of the nettle is on the top of the leaves. So underneath, you pinch them up and squish them together into a little condensed ball, and then you pop that in your mouth and you really get the true nettle flavour come through, which is delicious, so vibrant and earthy and green. Wow. One of the best things about introducing nettles into your life is getting out in nature and collecting them, as opposed to being under the fluorescent lights of a supermarket. Out in nature, building a relationship with your food, taking back your power and taking charge of your health. If I still haven't sold it to you, let me reel off a few more of its nutritional benefits. It's packed with vitamins A, C, K and B, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, potassium, sodium, all of the essential amino acids, fats and proteins, the list goes on and on. I urge you to put some spring in your step this spring by getting some stinging nettles in you. Subscribe to receive more free knowledge.